A very good morning to all of you students. I hope you all are safe and taking good care of yourself. Alright students, first let's go back to assignment that was given to you in the last video. So many of you have submitted your assignment, which is really good, and you have drawn such beautiful turtles, every one of you, and I really enjoyed checking your notebooks. And well, about the difficult words which I gave you, I'm going to tell meaning of all those words to you. Okay, we'll discuss about the meaning. Alright, let's start with the meaning discussion. So students, the first word that was given to you is curious. So curious means wanting to know, when you're really eager and excited to know about something. That is curious. Okay, now our second word is explore. Explore means to travel and search different places. Okay, to go to new places and try to find more about those places. Third word is scary. Scary means fearful. Scary means frightening. Okay, then the last word, crawled. Crawled means moved slowly, to move really slow. The movement of a turtle is crawling. It moves slowly by crawling. Alright, these were the words given to you, and I have shared the meaning also of these words. Okay, so now let's start with our story today. Let's start. So today we'll start our story, chapter 1, Time to be a rock. Time to be a rock. Okay, so page number 7, Time to be a rock. Students, can you see there is warm-up activity given on the very first page? Let's do that before we start our story. Match the animals to their tails. Draw lines to join them. Can you see this on the very first page? Alright, so the first animal is rabbit. Which one is rabbit's tail? D, the small tail is rabbit's. Okay. Second animal is a horse. So which one is horse tail? This fluffy brown tail is a horse tail. Third animal is a fox. A, this is fox tail. Fourth animal is a cat. This E is a cat's tail. Fifth animal is elephant. An elephant is a very large animal, but its tail is very short. The C one is elephant's tail. Okay. Then last, lion. Which one is lion's tail? This B1 is lion's tail. Alright, I hope you all did it correctly. Let's start to our next page. So students, moving to the next page, let's start our story. Reading. Toto is a little turtle. He lives in a pond. He does not know anything about the world outside. Read the story to find out what happens when Toto decides to go out for a walk one day. Alright, let's start the story. Toto Turtle lived with his mother and father in a pond. Toto Turtle, mother, father. Can you see? Alright. One day, Toto wanted to go for a walk. He wanted to see what was outside the pond. Did you see? Turtle, okay? He talked to his mother about it. Mama, may I go outside the pond? All right, but remember what I have taught you. If you hear any scary sound, it is time to be a rock. You will be safe then. Okay? Then Turtle says, I will, Mama. So did you see scary? Did you see this red word over here, scary? It means fearful. Okay? It means fearful. Alright. Now, Toto came out of the pond and walked in a garden. Okay? Soon he heard a scary sound. Someone was coming. Pitter pat, pitter pat. He could hear someone coming. Toto quickly pulled his head into his shell. Then he stood very still. Okay? Still means without moving. Okay? When you're not moving. When you are standing at one place without moving. That is still. Alright? Time to be a rock. I will be safe now. He said now it is time to be a rock. It was Mimi Cat walking by the pond. Her eyes fell on the rock. Wow, what a pretty rock. I will take it home. The cat thought Turtle to be a rock and it looked really good, pretty. So the cat took the rock home. She picked Toto up and took him home. She put him down in her garden. Can you see? Then she walked into her house. Soon, Toto crawled away into Binny Rabbit's garden. Crawled. Crawled means moved slowly. Okay? And what is Turtle thinking? That time to stop being a rock. Because he wanted to go to some other place. So that's why he came out of its shell. Mimi returned after some time. The rock was missing. My rock! Who took away my pretty rock? Toto heard Mimi. He stood very still. Binny heard Mimi crying. She came out running. What is wrong, Mimi? As soon as the turtle saw both of them together, he became a rock. Time to be a rock. Cat is saying, I found a pretty rock. I had kept it here. Now it is not here. Just then she saw her rock in Binny's garden. Did you take my pretty rock? No, I did not. Toto was listening to Mimi and Binny. He decided to crawl away fast. But Mimi and Binny saw him walking away. Oh, look, it is walking. It is a walking rock. A walking rock? Mimi, let us catch that walking rock. Now they both wanted to catch the rock more because they thought that this beautiful rock is a walking rock. They did not realize that it was Turtle. Binny and Mimi both ran after the walking rock, but they could not catch it. Toto had already reached the pond. Can you see? And it went inside the water. Splash. He quickly swam away to his mother. Now, when he met his mother. Now mother is very excited to know about Toto's whole day. Did you have a nice walk? Yes, Mama, I had a very nice walk. I remembered when it was time to be a rock. I was safe. What a clever boy. Now, mother was really very happy. This story is written by Deepa Agarwal. So students, did you just hear that story? It's such a beautiful story and such a fun story with all beautiful pictures of turtle, seeking permission from his mother to go outside alone, and his mother, giving some tips to him, some advice to him. Then he obeyed his mother, and when he heard some scary sound, he became a rock and it saved him, isn't it? So that's why we should always listen to our elders and we should use our brain. Okay? Now let's do exercise on the very next page. Now students, page number 12, A part. Write T for true and F for false for these sentences, okay? Now first one, Toto was a little tortoise. Is it true or false? Correct, it is false, because Toto was a little turtle, okay? Now second one, Toto lived with his mother in the sea. Correct, it is false, because Toto lived with his mother in the pond. Very good. Toto wanted to go for a walk. Yes, it is true. Toto wanted to go for a walk. That's why he sought permission from his mother. Fourth, Toto entered Binny Rabbit's house. You people know a lot. Yeah, that's right. It is false, because Toto entered Binny Rabbit's garden. Alright? Very good. Okay, now last one. Mimi and Binny could not catch Toto. Very good. Yes, this is true. They could not actually catch Toto, because Toto tried his best to run away from Mimi and Binny, and as soon as he reached the pond, he swam to his mother. Very good students. I'm so proud of you. So students, we have already done A part of our exercise. We have already started it. The next part or some other questions will be sent to you in your assignments. Kindly complete your assignments on time, okay, and in good handwriting. Also, when you send me those assignments, you have to mention your name on top of it, your name and class, because otherwise it becomes very difficult for me, to go through the whole name list and check who that child is. It becomes very difficult for me. So kindly put your name and class on top of your assignment, okay? And complete your assignment on time in good handwriting. Stay safe, stay home, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye. See you next week.